Sunlight cures many diseases. In fact, if the pharmaceutical companies could put the sun in the form of a pill, they would try to sell it. But God made it free for all of us to enjoy. It took the medical community years to admit that a disease called rickets was due to a lack of sunlight. Rickets is a bone disease that comes from a lack of vitamin D. Well, the best source of vitamin D is sunlight. Vitamin D is really a hormone that the body makes, which helps put calcium into bones to keep them strong. This is done when the body is exposed to sunlight. Other bone diseases such as osteomalacia, osteoporosis happens due to a lack of sun exposure also. Instead of wasting your money on calcium supplements, start exercising and take your medicine in the form of the sun to protect your bones. Sunlight also helps lower your blood pressure. Studies have shown that a lack of sunlight exposed to the body causes high blood pressure. When the sun's rays enters the skin, it causes you to relax. It reduces stress, causing a decrease in blood pressure. So instead of taking blood pressure pills for the rest of your life, try taking time out of your schedule and expose your skin to the sun for 5 to 10 minutes a day to reduce your blood pressure naturally the way God intended. Sunlight helps lower cholesterol levels. When the sun rays are exposed to your skin, it reduces the cholesterol in your skin and in your blood. Most of your cholesterol is stored in the skin. This is why your doctor would tell you not to eat the skin of a chicken or other animals. Sunlight destroys cholesterol naturally. So instead of taking cholesterol pills for the rest of your life, try taking time out of your schedule and enjoy the sun for 5 to 10 minutes a day and reduce your cholesterol naturally. Sunlight reduces sugar levels, or it helps control diabetes. When you expose your skin to the sun, it helps lower high sugar concentrations in the blood. Now, if your sugar levels are normal, you would not see a difference, but those suffering with high sugar levels in their blood or type 2 diabetes will notice a change with just 5 to 10 minutes of sunlight exposure. So instead of taking diabetic medicine for the rest of your life, try taking time out of your schedule to expose your body, mainly the hands and face, to sunlight. Now, the sun also helps with depression. There are many studies that show when depressed people are exposed to sunlight, it helps defeat depression. In fact, depression is seen mostly in the winter months when we have less sunlight. Depression is also known as the SAD disease or seasonal affective disorder because it appears to be seen in people more during the winter season, especially the holidays. Many people during the winter months are depressed. It is cold. We are mostly indoors, not getting fresh air. But when springtime comes, the sun comes out and it brings us joy. We can spend more time outdoors and the sun helps brightens up our days and it puts us in better mood. Sunlight can cure depression. Sunlight is also natural medicine. A study shown in the Psychomatic Medical Journal in 2005 showed that patients who had rooms on the sunny side of hospitals used 22% less pain medication and they healed faster. It is also believed that pregnant women who have a vitamin D deficiency is associated with a higher percentage of schizophrenia in their children. So instead of taking depression medicine, go out and enjoy the sunlight for 5 to 10 minutes a day and cure your depression naturally. Studies have shown that sunlight exposure prevents cancer, not cause it. Sun exposure reduces your risk of colon, breast, ovarian, and prostate cancers. Other diseases sunlight has been shown to prevent and reverse are multiple sclerosis, arthritis, obesity, tuberculosis, fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue syndrome, heart attacks and strokes, acne, psoriasis, and cavities in the teeth. All are helped by sunlight exposure. For many, this will sound strange, but it shows how far man has gotten away from the natural laws of God. Going the path of taking drugs for these diseases is usually not the best approach. The sunlight also destroys bacteria, viruses, and molds. So let the windows, blinds, and curtains, open them in your home and let the sunlight shine into your home. Even after washing your clothes, if you allow your clothes to dry in the sunlight, positive energy is transferred from your clothes into your body. Electric dryers transfer negative energy into clothes, causing static and negative energy to be transferred into your clothes and also into the body. So hanging your bedding, clothes, and other laundry out in the sun and in the fresh air also helps kill harmful bacteria and germs. My mom, when growing up, she used to wash clothes in the washing machine, and after washing the clothes, my brother and I had to push the washed clothes on the clothesline located behind our home. We always asked our mom to just dry the clothes in the dryer, but on a sunny day, she would always dry the clothes outside. Now I have learned that not only was it cheaper to dry the clothes outside in the sunlight, but it was also healthier. It seems that my mom was doing the right thing. Now, even the fruits and vegetables we eat are grown in the sun, and every time we eat them, we are eating solar energy from the sun. This solar energy gives us energy, strength, and prevents sicknesses and diseases. When you eat unhealthy foods that have not been grown in the sun, your body does not get this solar energy in return for eating them. This eventually leads to sicknesses, diseases, and early death. Sunlight is natural medicine. The Bible reads in Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verse 7, "Truly the light is sweet and a pleasant thing it is for your eyes to behold the sun." When the sun rays enters your eyes, it helps with your vision, stimulating proteins in your eyes called opsin and rhodopsin. The sun rays helps with your vision, so when you wear shades over your eyes, it actually prevents light from entering the eyes, which can eventually harm your vision. It is best to enjoy the sunlight in the early mornings or late afternoons when the sun is not at its hottest. Now, I'm not asking you to go out in the sun and sunburn, but do not be afraid of the sun as well. If it's too hot, wait until it cools down. Even animals enjoy the sun's healing rays. My dad, he raises cattle, and even cows know to come out and enjoy the sun in the morning, but when noonday comes, they find shade under the trees. When the sun rays cool down in the evening, the cows come back out and enjoy the rest of the day under the sun. All animals enjoy the sun. Dogs, cats, lions, tigers, crocodiles, birds, all enjoy the sun without using sun tanning lotion, and they don't worry about getting skin cancer.